Alright, time to make our water ladder. And I'm not really concerned with where our staircase is. I'm more concerned with placing the water ladder in a convenient location here. There is a rule, and I don't remember which way. It's a southwest east rule, and I can never remember which way it is, so I always have to kind of experiment and figure it out. We'll just kind of build a little temporary water ladder here and figure it out for ourselves which way it's supposed to go. So that's not the right way. Let's try over here. No. So let me pick that back up. And try this again. No. Last one, hopefully. There it is. That took a while. Alright, so that's the angle, and there might be another way if I have the water flowing this way. Let's try that for fun. We'll knock out these walls. Actually, we just have it going all four ways, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Never done this. Whoops. Okay. So, we gotta get our water started. So now we have a four-way direction. I can see if any additional directions will work, or if it's just the one. Okay, that one worked, and I think this one worked too, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I think that's it. That one doesn't work. I already tried the rest of these. So these two directions work. So we can pick whichever is convenient. And it doesn't really matter in the way I'm going to do it. So I'll probably use this configuration here. So let's leave that up there for a minute. And I like the way I'm ruining the ocean out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our water ladder here in the corner. We're going to do an invisible water ladder, because that's better than a regular water ladder, of course. And the way you do that is you have the source block back here. Let's see, cobblestone. Oops. So the source block will be back here, and it will be flowing to this block here, and we'll cover it up right here. So if that makes any sense, we'll have the source block there, and then we'll block it off. Let's see if it still works. Yep, it's working good. So, and then we'll just continue all the way down. And I'm debating with myself right now whether I want to. I think I will. I think I'll try it this way. Before I've done the water break in a separate shaft, I want to try it in the single shaft. I can always make another shaft later if it doesn't really work. But we're going to have the water break go all the way down to bedrock and have the water ladder start a couple blocks above that. And that'll make sense later when I'll show you. So now what we do is we have the first one here, and you go every other block. So, and I don't want to be digging straight down either, so I need to, I hope I don't hit my spawner down there. Where is it? That's right there. Yeah, we very well could hit the spawner. Let's, before we go too far, let's dig down a little ways and just make sure. And I was saying earlier that I wanted to make a single shaft, but due to the necessity of safety, it might be just as easy just to make a double shaft here. Although I don't like the safety of that, because you could easily kind of misline yourself and die. With a single shaft, I think I can make it where it's safe, where there's no chance of hitting anything on the way down. So we'll deal with that once we get down anyways. I can hear my skeleton friends, but I'm not sure if we're going to drop down on their heads. There's the side, so awesome. Let's take a peek and don't want to. I don't want to. Oh shoot! You're right inside it. That bites. All right. Well, at least we checked before we did too much work. Alrighty then. How do I want to fix this problem? So that was right in the edge. So even if I go over here, we're still going to be in the spawner. And even if I go there, we're going to be in the spawner. So, the only solution is to go back. And this is a little small anyway. I don't really have the room to go back without tearing up my farm. We can go back 3 blocks. That's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, I think this part of the farm might have to go. That's okay. Alright, so let's fill this in temporarily. I used to switch that to a regular block when you did that, but I guess not anymore. These stairs take forever to dig out. So now we need to reclaim our water because it's not going to work there anymore. And let's dig back 3. So right here was the edge. I think we'll be safe. We'll double check before we go too far. Let's go ahead and check and make sure we're not wasting our time again. I don't really care if I hit a cavern because we can deal with that, but I don't want to mess up my skeleton spawn. I don't want to hit my room either. It could be a problem. Although I think I'm going in the right direction to avoid the room. But we shall see. And yes, I don't have any ladders, but it's not too hard to get back up with a bunch of sand on hand. Alright, there is cobblestone. Oh, Okay, no, that's flowing the other way. Oh, I see. So, our stairway is like over here somewhere? This is not working out well at all, is it? So there's our stairway. So we're gonna have to go 4. Do that right? Let's make sure. So there's the spawner. So our shaft is gonna have to be here, and then our water ladder is gonna have to go right where our stairs are. Oh. Say love you. Deal with it. But I want to, so we're going to have to kind of open up a little passageway to, so we're going to be coming down here. Is that right where our edge of our room is? I like to have everything line up. If you haven't noticed. That's not too bad. So this will be our shaft all the way to the top. So we'll enter our water ladder here and climb up this way. I wonder if I can do it backwards. I've always done it from the top. Let's try it. No, that's not going to work because you need it to flow down. Okay, so let's get back up top and then we can come down and do it right. So that's going to be our shaft. We'll fill in all these voids as we build it back up. Let's see. Might as well just fill this in and start back in from the top. So I gotta go 2 in. Let's go ahead and yeah, we got plenty of cobble. So we might have to move our farm again. Damn it. Okay, you never should dig straight down. So don't do it. But I'm safe because I put the sand there. Alright, cool. So jump on. We're lined up and we're ready to go. So let's go back to the top and we'll start coming back down with the water ladder. Okay, we've made it back up to the top. And I wonder if I'll just end up making a hallway instead of hollowing all this out. We'll figure that out later. Oops. But for right now, we need to make our water ladder. And we can't have sand walls, of course. So we've got to make it cobble. Don't want to fall down there. So some might would help. Okay, so now we're ready to do our water ladder finally. And of course there's sand out there, but that's not going to really matter for now. We'll just fill that in later. Alright, so it's working. Not quite what we had planned on, but and I'm going to just dig straight down because I know what's below me. Again, don't dig straight down. So now, freaking sand. It doesn't really work that well in sand, I have to tell you. Let's see if it's working still. Yeah, we're good. So hopefully we can get down into some rock and I don't have to deal with that anymore. Torch there. So now I'll show you the way we're going to do it all the way down. You want to do alternating blocks. You dig out the one beside you, you dig the next one, and then one more. The water is coming down on top of that block we just dug. We'll knock that one out. The water falls down and it flows into the area where you're standing, and then you block off this block here. So now the water is falling down that column, flowing out to here, and then it's blocked. And there we go. Pretty cool. Alright, now we'll just go down 2 blocks and do the same thing again. Dig out 1, 2, 3, the ceiling of that last one, and then place a block there. Dig down 2, 1, 2, 3, oops, and the top, and throw a block in there. Get a little bit more light. Dig down 2, fill in the hole, 2, 3, and repeat as needed. The hell? Why not put a... The fuck? That is weird. Is that a, it's a stair. Can't put torches on stairs. Alright. Back to it. Alright, so we've made it down to our main base, I guess we could call it. And we don't need these stairs anymore. Can fill those in. Do I have any smooth stones? I'll let's just leave those torches in there. Hopefully they'll keep mobs from spawning in the areas that we've abandoned. So let's give it a shot. And the one thing we need to do, which we haven't done yet, is we need to put a ladder up here to catch us and make it easier to dismount. So otherwise you'll do that and kill yourself, which I almost did. So if you don't have a ladder here at the top, you can't really dismount very easy. And it's really easy to die. I've done it several times. If you keep kind of pushing yourself into the corner, you can catch yourself. I don't know why I'm wasting so many hearts trying on that. It's because I want to go fishing, man. I love fishing. So let's make some ladders. And I have wood. Make some more sticks. Let's try that. Well, I don't need that many ladders though. I just need one more. Make a couple more. Okay. So we'll carefully place this ladder right at the top. So now when you come up, it'll catch you and you can hop off. So we can descend very fast. Water ladders don't work going down, by the way, unless you have something to catch you. So now that we have the one ladder up here, it's easy to dismount. So I've got to figure out a way to catch myself. The other way to do it is to put ladders. You can put ladders along the side here, and you can climb down the ladders and go up the water ladder. That is definitely one way to do it. I'm not sure I want to do it that way. I'd like to make a little water break right here. And I'm not but the problem is with the water break, it ruins the water ladder, so I think I might have to do the 2 shaft deal. That's okay though. Yeah, when you have multiple destinations like this, I think it's the only way to go. One up and one down. So we're gonna have a free fall tube right there. So let's go back up to the top. And this shouldn't take terribly long. Oops. I fell after I warned you guys. Damn it. Oh well. Try this again. Don't move until you get to the top. Then you move. Alright. So. I need some shovels. I'm getting way disorganized here. Let's make some steel tools now that we've got a little bit of iron to play with. A couple steel picks. Not enough. Should I make a... I haven't made a sword yet. That's good for now. Get rid of some of this stuff. Very unorganized. Oh. Okay, so back to this problem. There's our water for our farm up there. Our soon-to-be relocated farm, apparently. Come on. Well, that's kind of want that there. Again? I think I might have taken out all my ladder solar. I think the ladder stopped it. Alright. Missed it. If you're quick, you can place the cobble before the sand falls on you. But if you're a little over anxious, that happens. Okay. So now we have an up and a down, which is the way I normally do it. I was hoping I can get away with it with a single one, but apparently not. So never dig straight down. I should put some torches just for fun. We are in our old stairwell again. Oops. One up there. One right there. So we're going to put a water break right here, and then we can fall down from the top there, and it'll slow us down, and we won't get hurt. So that's the theory. Now to make a water break, get a bucket of water, and I like to make the, do I want to have 3? Think about that for a second. I think I normally do 2, but I think we'll try it. It's not like we haven't died enough times. I want the water to end right here, so we'll put a sign. We have some signs over here. That'll do. Go upstairs. Much better, isn't it? There we go. get back down without dying. Losing more hurts. Okay. So we'll put the sign directly underneath where you want the water to stop. And I like to put about 3 layers of water, give you a little cushioning there. So let's try that out. We're going to be dropping 3 blocks. That's safe, right? 3. I think. We'll find out. Alright. It worked. Awesome. So up. Remember, keep yourself pressed into that corner until you get to the top. And then down. If you use a ladder instead of a sign, you can land on top of the ladder if you're up against this wall, and you can die. Signs you can't land on, so they're much safer to use. Alright, cool. We're gonna continue this all the way down to bedrock. But for now, got a nice little system going on.